Hey guys, it's your girl Cinia Renee, and welcome back to the Unwind Rewind, where I sit back and recap some of my favorite shows, which I'm sure some of you guys' favorite shows as well. And with that being said, let's get into today's show, which is Snowfall Season 5, Episode 10, aka the season finale. Now, if you guys have not caught up on the season finale of Snowfall, baby, click out of this video because I'm about to spill the tea, and baby, it's hot and ready. Okay, it's hot and ready. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's have a conversation down in the comment section below, and let's get into this video. All right, let's get into this recap because baby, it is a lot going on. I'm gonna just start off with ripping the band-aid off. I'm not even gonna keep y'all waiting. So Ruben is meeting with his boss to tell him everything that happened at Alvy's, how they broke in, his partner got killed. Basically, he kidnapped Alvy because he want information about Teddy, right? And so Sissy is looking for Ruben, so she called his little fake work, and Ruben got Alvy in the warehouse tied up, holding him hostage, right? And so he trying to get Alvy to talk, and he ain't talking. You know, Alvy is a gangster, right? And so Alvy end up telling him, like, I'll help you as long as you promise me that you gonna let me walk up out of here, right? And so Ruben want to know where the files at, because the files that's at Alvy house that he was looking through, those ain't the real files. Those the files for the files, right? And they fake. So he tell Alvy, like, he gonna torture him if he don't get him the real files. Now, child, Alvy end up telling him later on in the episode, like, put it on your mama that if I tell you the real deal, Holyfield, that you won't kill me. And Ruben put it on his dead mama that he was going to keep Alvy alive, right? And so Ruben went to Alvy's house to get the real deal Holyfield, right? And Teddy ended up popping up at Alvy's house too. Broke in his house like he did Franklin's. Okay, little bitch ass nigga. But anyway. So Ruben, he ran out, right? He got the files. And Teddy know that Ruben there because Ruben had dropped his little flashlight and whatever. So they had just missed each other. Like Teddy going up the stairs, Ruben coming down the stairs like some movie shit. Because in real life, baby, y'all would have seen each other. But anyway, right? So he run up there. Alvy's safe is cleaned out. Ain't no files for Teddy to steal, right? So Ruben, he running. And Miss Parissa is sitting in the car, waiting on Teddy to come back. She look out. But Teddy talking to her like, did you see somebody? And Ruben hear it. And baby, we ain't see Parissa no more, baby. We ain't see that bitch no more. That crazy bitch, we don't know where she went, but she wasn't there. Because Teddy went looking for her, but she wasn't there. She wasn't in the car. So now, Ruben go back to the spot he got Alvy at, right? And he got the files, right? And now Alvy's singing like a canary. He like, yeah, that's everything. And Teddy is the center of everything. He not CIA no more. He just a contractor. If you want him, I can help you get him. And I'm like, Alvy, you showing your true colors right now. I thought you was a player from the Himalayas, right? But boom, out of nowhere, the dude Ruben turned around and he shot Alvy. He shot Alvy. He shot him. And then Alvy stood up and was singing Hebrew. And then he killed Alvy. He shot him in the face. A second silence for my nigga Alvy, man, because he was a real one. Not at the end, but, you know. And I was just shocked because I was like, Ruben presented himself as like he was a good guy, but he really not a good guy. He is really like, what's the name of that shit? KGB? I don't know what that is. Don't ask me. We're gonna have to wait till next season. But I'm like, are you serious right now? Like this, how y'all gonna take Alvy out? Like I wanted him to go out in the blaze of glory. So then the dude Ruben boss had came up and was like, oh, he couldn't help us. And Ruben was like, we couldn't trust him. And I'm like, but he just gave you everything. You used him to get what you want. That boy is an assassin. Ruben is a fucking assassin, and that nigga killed Alvy. After 5 long seasons, Alvy is dead. Band-Aid off, y'all. Let's move on. Okay. So let's get into Oso or Gustavo, whatever y'all want to call him. I'll call him Oso because it's just easier to say. Don't judge me. Okay. Now his kids is running around the house like some little savages, right? And they end up knocking over this vase and they broke it. And his wife, like, she like, y'all need to go get ready for school. But she had found a wire, baby, a wire in it, right? So she called Oso and was like, when you coming home, she didn't want to say too much over the phone because she ain't know what was going on. You smart, sis. So he come home and she showed him the wire, and baby, he already know, like, Teddy did it because y'all remember Teddy had him doing all that little shit, trying to bug Franklin or whatever. And baby, Oso ready to run. He ready to go, right? And he like, I don't want to even deal with this nigga. He ain't gonna come looking for me. Like, I ain't got nothing to do with this. I don't want nothing to do with it. And he got $13 million. And he tell her, like, we finna pack up and we finna leave. But Teddy keep paging him. He done paged him twice in an hour because he want to meet Oso, but Oso don't want to meet him. So Oso like, I can't leave my son. My son's sick, right? Baby, Oso went to clean out his storage to get his little $13 million. And police come from every angle, everywhere, baby. They got our nigga Oso. He is locked up. And it is the DA from the seasons ago. Y'all remember the little cop that was undercover and she was working with Oso and the one girl and they killed her? Her partner. Her partner. If y'all remember in the previous seasons, Oso had got questioned by them, the girl and the man, and Oso was finna snitch, but he got saved in the nick of time. That dude, that's the dude that arrested Oso. And he was like, remember me? He gone. Oso gone. He up the river. Season 6, he gonna be in jail. I'm pissed off. Let's move on. Now, Mr. Leon, y'all, he want to get out the game, right? Because he found out that Franklin had walked away. Like, he told Teddy that he was out. So, Leon, like, okay, well, Franklin done. I'm done. Like, I don't want to keep selling rocks to, my people. And I'm talking about I'm trying to help him, right? And so, his people, in the projects ain't with it. They like, oh, we going to be missing our money. And Leon, like, boy, the law's finna change. Like, we need to start a legit business. Like, we need to stop this, right? We gotta stop, y'all. We gotta stop and whatever. And Wanda ended up getting her passport, and Leon, was in the hood like always, and he just looking around, and everybody's just doing the same old stuff, like partying, shooting guns, like they don't want nothing else out of life. And he tell Wanda to go pack her shit so they can go. Baby, I hope Leon leave. I hope he leaves because, baby, it's finna get crunchy. It's finna get sticky. It's finna get dangerous. And I do not want Leon to die. Y'all already know I don't want Leon to die. Whew. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. But I just hope Leon leave because we done already lost one real nigga, Alvy. We don't need to lose another one. Okay, we already hurt enough right now. All right, let's get into this situation. Franklin versus Teddy versus everybody. Okay? Me and Franklin, I should say. Me and Franklin. Because my nigga ain't out in these streets by himself. But these motherfuckers got us fucked up. Sorry, excuse my language, but don't. Matter of fact, don't. Because this is how I feel. Okay? So, Franklin and his baby mama, they, doing they do. They doing they 1, 2, they went on, right? They having grown folks time, right? And he telling her like he out the game and he want to get married. Like, boy, you cheating her. I see you, right? But he want to get married before the baby come. And she like, well, go get a ring and come correct it. We can talk about it, right? Girl, please, bye. You'll be gone next season. Anyway, Teddy called Louie and told Louie like Franklin quit and like it's all on her, like can she handle it, right? Boom. And Louie get off the phone and she tells Jerome like Franklin walked away last night and he was surprised, like Jerome like, oh word, right? And it's like, I just don't like the energy. So she like, ooh, it ain't no bitterness no more. Ain't no competition. And he feels some type of way, but he still agree. And I'm like, okay, Jerome, now I'm looking at you sideways because you know that the shit that your wife doing is fucked up. But because that's your wife, you agreeing with it, even though that's your nephew, even though that he the one that put y'all on, even though without him, y'all wouldn't have none of this shit. But I see y'all. We see y'all. It's cool. It's good in the hood. Because what goes around comes around like a motherfucking hula hoop. So Franklin back at his office, a businessman, family man, right? And he slamming doors and shit. And I'm like, baby daddy, like, talk to me, husband. Like, what's going on, babe? Baby, all his money is gone. It has disappeared out of his account. Where's his money? 73 million dollars is gone. Gone. He think Teddy did it. He know Teddy did it. He can feel Teddy did it. And he like, okay, I'm going to play nice with this nigga. I'm finna call him, tell him that I was tripping. I want to work with him again because I'm finna kill this nigga. I'm finna kill him. I'm not finna sit down and lay here and take this shit. I don't care who he is. I'm finna kill this nigga. Now, the whole season, everybody been thinking that Teddy's still CIA, but he really not CIA no more. But Franklin and them don't know that. And no, they did not find out this season. But if Franklin would have known that Teddy wasn't CIA no more, I think Franklin would have been popped his ass because you ain't got nothing protecting you. Anyway, Teddy called his boss, well, his former boss, because he trying to get back into business, right? And he tell his boss, like, I just seized $73 million from somebody who can't claim it. And this bitch ass nigga planning on spending my baby daddy hard working money on the fucking war. Sir, I'm sorry? Excuse me? What do you mean? That is not your money. What are you doing? Like, you are so bitter. Like, you are a bitch with balls. Like, I don't understand it, right? So Franklin called him and he was like, I want to work together again. I was tripping last night. I ain't mean that. Like, we could keep doing business. We got a good thing going. Like, this was going to be me and you forever. And Teddy gonna tell him, now he good. And he like, Louis not ready. And Teddy like, it's too late. And Franklin like, okay, just put the money back in the account. And Franklin, like, put my shit back. Like, basically, I want my money, period. And Teddy like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. And Franklin like, oh, just like you don't know that Alvy missing and they burnt his warehouse down, you don't know about that either, because Franklin think that Teddy got Alvy. And so Teddy, he really don't know. So he like, what? What? And Franklin like, stop fucking acting stupid. If you don't put my money back, I'm going to make you suffer as long as I'm on this earth. And boy, you better know that he will. And Teddy tell him to wait on it. Because if he think that he lost everything, he needs to just sit back and watch and wait. And I was like, nigga, do you know who you're talking to? Like, I'm going to need you to check your tone. Like, bring it down some notches, okay? So now this nigga got my baby daddy trying to sell every piece of property that he owned. He trying to sell everything because he is broke now. We broke, but it's good. We broke, but I'm going to help him get back on his feet. Don't trip on it, right? So he finna lose the downtown property. Now he in debt because he owed more on this property that he done paid. And also end up calling Franklin before he got popped off, right? And Franklin like, is you with Teddy? Like, tell him where Teddy at so he can kill him. And also like, he the government, you can't beat him. Like, I hope you make it out. And Franklin like, nigga, I saved your life. And also like, I saved yours too, right? And now Franklin mad again. Also hung up the phone. My baby daddy to tour up his office, all his nice furniture. And Veronique is just sitting there scared. Like, she jumping and flinching and shit. Like, girl. And he like, where's Jerome and Louis? Where they stand at, right? So he called Louis and tell her, like, I'm in trouble. You the only one who can help me. I need your help. Like, come quick. Now on what? And so Jerome's wife, she meet with him, right? And he tell her, like, I need you to tell me the next time you and Teddy do a drop. Like, I need to know the information. Do y'all know that this bitch go tell him she can't do that because it's her turn now? And Franklin like, okay, but all this shit is your fault because you went to him behind my back and made me walk away. The bitch said it ain't her problem. So baby daddy pulled the gun out on her, right? And she like, oh, so you gonna shoot me? Baby daddy said over 73 million, bitch, he would kill her any time of the day. Now, this where Louis got me fucked up. This where Jerome's wife got me fucked up. She got crackhead Buckley with her, right? And Franklin didn't know that crackhead Buckley was with her. And he got a gun to my motherfucking baby daddy head, right? And he gonna say, do you want him done? And Louis gonna say, out of respect for Jerome, she gonna let him walk away. But if she see him again, she gonna kill him. Bitch. Girl. Louis, bitch. I will, bitch. Okay. I just want to see what Jerome gonna do. I want to see what Jerome gonna say. Because he knew that this was going to be a problem once Louis went behind Franklin back. Yet and still, he didn't try to stop her. He didn't try hard enough. He didn't do enough. Talking about it ain't going to cause no problem. Bitch, look where we are now. Look where we are now. We are no longer part of this family. Me and Franklin going to do our thing and y'all going to do y'all thing, but y'all better come correct. And that's all I'm going to say. So now baby daddy went back home, right? And he tell his little baby mama, his chick on the side, right? He was like, you can leave if you want to, I understand, but the gloves got to come off. And she was like, you need my help? No, we don't, sis. Thanks, but no thanks. And he was like, nah, I'm good. And she made a phone call and was like, I'm in trouble. I need your help. And I'm thinking that it was her mama. She probably called her mama, who is a con artist. We can use you right now, sis. I like the way you think, Veronique. I still don't trust you like that, but okay. Now, Franklin, when he said the gloves got to come off, he meant demon time. Because he done went and robbed Louis and Jerome's spots for they cash and they drugs. Period. Bitch, you don't want to help me? Okay, cool. Now you finna suffer. And he done cleaned them out, okay? Him and his little two girls, Black Diamond and the other girl, yeah, right? And then he went to the hospital, right, to see Kane. And baby, he told Kane that Louis is the one who called the motherfucking hit on him. And Kane starts shaking, and I'm like, boy, calm down, relax, relax, relax. You already paralyzed, bro, relax. Baby, when he said he was taking the gloves off, he meant he was taking them bitches off and throwing them away. Child, I said, you know the fuck what? Now his mama come to his house to see her son. And she tell him, like, Jerome told me that he got robbed and 4 people dead. Like, what's that true? Now Franklin was looking at their little family photo from when it was all good in the hood, right? Because it was all good, right? And he ain't say nothing. And she like, so how you gonna fix this? And he get mad like, I tried to fix it. I tried to be the bigger person. I walked away. But it's over with. Period, right? And he tell her like, look, if you can't be a part of what's going to happen next, I understand. But what I am now is not your fault. And I was like, yes, it's not, because they turned him into this. It is not his fault that he got to do what the fuck he got to do, because y'all did this. Y'all have pushed him to his breaking point and ain't no coming back, right? So she was like, do you still want to kill Teddy? Because I can help you. And he was like, help me how? And she was like, I got friends in the KGB. That's Ruben them. And he was like, what? She was like, yeah, she got friends in the KGB from Cuba. Like, that's how she met them or whatever. And she was like, you got to fight fire with fire. And he was like, no, ma, we going to have to burn this motherfucker down to the ground. And she looked at her son and she said, let's go. Yes, mama. Yes, mama, brother, sister, cousin, uncle, baby, you stick by your son. Stick by your son, because if not, you can go doop with your brother and his wife. Because, baby, at this point, y'all could kill everybody except Leon and Franklin. Everybody else is free game. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm pissed off. Y'all done made me mad. My man got $73 million stole from him. I'm talking about $73. That's broke bitch talk. But $73 million stolen from him, and this nigga Teddy still thinking that he winning. Boy. But what Parissa? Yo, what Peaches? They still ain't told us what Peaches at. So we gonna have to wait till next season. Y'all, I'm done because I'm irritated. Okay, y'all. I will not be back next week to do a recap to Snowfall, because that was the finale, y'all. We done got 2 finales on the channel so far. Damn, that is crazy. That is, wow. I really appreciate y'all rocking with me and like watching my videos, commenting, and all of that. So continue to do that. Support your girl. You know, go watch my other videos from my other shows. And in the meantime, between time, like, comment, subscribe. Let's have a conversation down in the comment section below. And it's your girl, Cynthia Renee. And I am out of here, y'all. Peace. Rest in peace to Alvy.